Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tawny, and in today's video I'm going to be doing one of my more OG style videos, and that is a luxury unboxing. As you can see by the title, I have purchased something recently from Saint Laurent, so go ahead and take your guesses down below right now to see if you can guess what I got from Saint Laurent. But this is something that I have been on the hunt from multiple brands for a little while now, and you will see once I begin the unboxing. But if you enjoy this video and all things luxury, fashion, beauty, lifestyle, don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. But without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. I have actually never purchased anything from this brand before. I have looked at quite a few handbags and accessories from Saint Laurent, but never actually made the plunge. So I went ahead and picked up this piece. I ordered it online from their website. It was a super easy process. Shipping only took a couple of days and it was free, as it should be for the amount of money that we're paying for these kinds of items. But let's go ahead and unbox and see if you guys could guess what I got. So taking off the lid reveals black tissue paper, nothing super special. And then after we remove all of the tissue paper, now we can see a little bit more of the packaging. We have some envelopes. These are receipts and other bits of the accessory. And then we have a couple of dust bags. So if you guessed a pair of shoes, then you would be correct. That I wanted to show with you. These are a very classic and beautiful minimalistic pair of shoes that I wanted to show you guys. So let's unbox one of them. And the shoe that I got is this beautiful heel. It comes with obviously the tissue paper, but let me take that out so you guys can see the actual shoe. And here she is, such a beautiful, simple sandal. This is called the Amber Sandal in the color dark pink, and it is in the patent leather. So very simple, classic silhouette. You have the simple open-toed sandal. We have a really cute, trendy square toe, which is not my first choice, but I actually think it is very sexy and classic. And then this heel height is not the tallest heel height that they have. It's right around 3 inches. I know myself. I know that I hate uncomfortable shoes, so I went ahead and stuck with the medium to high heel height as opposed to the super high heel height. And then the buckle is just a very simple gold buckle with a thin patent band around the ankle. I got these in a size 37, and I do think that they fit me very well. I go between a size 37 and 37 and a half, 7 and a half, and this pair retails for $645. So obviously not an inexpensive pair of shoes, but I do find that this is fairly reasonable for a luxury designer brand of shoes. I feel like shoe prices these days are getting up to crazy numbers, over $1,000 for sandals sometimes, which just seems a little silly because there is so little fabric going into this shoe. I know you're obviously paying for the design, you're obviously paying for the brand name, but this price point made me feel a little bit more comfortable about spending this amount of money, especially since this style is so classic and timeless. And the main reason I purchased this was because I have an old pair of Aldo sandals that look almost exactly like this. Granted, they're not patent leather, but the coloring and the style is almost identical, and those ones are just absolutely destroyed. I've had them for so many years, and the main reason why I haven't replaced them so far is because I haven't found a comfortable replacement for them. Those ones are either broken in or just made with really soft leather, but they are extremely comfortable. So I have already purchased a very similar pair of shoes to these from Stuart Weitzman. I wanted to wear them on my wedding day, and then I ended up returning them because they were so uncomfortable. So ever since, I've still been on the hunt for something that is like this that I can wear when I'm a bridesmaid going to my girlfriend's weddings or to any other slightly more elevated event where I do want to wear a real heel and not just a platform sandal that I got for 35 bucks from H&M. So what are my thoughts on this shoe comfort wise? Now, this is the downfall of these shoes. I was really hoping that they would be comfortable because the strap in the front is really not super thin, and I thought that that would make it a little bit more comfortable. Also, the heel, like I said before, is not super high. It is under 4 inches, and there is a strap to help with securing the shoe onto my foot. But unfortunately, I knew the second that I put these on that they were not gonna work for me. I think they are so gorgeous, beautiful, sexy, but I don't think that I could even wear them around my house with a pair of socks on for longer than 10 minutes to attempt to break them in. I'm thinking it might have to do with the patent leather. If they have another version of this shoe in the same color or a general beige color so that I can wear it with pretty much anything, then I will think about purchasing those. But the patent leather, I think, makes this just a little bit too stiff, and I don't know that I can do it. As for the heel, again, the height is not so bad. It's more so this toe area where I feel most of the pain. And the heel, it's not quite a stiletto heel. So while yes, it is a very narrow heel, it's not like a stiletto where I am wobbling around completely walking in it. The bottom of the shoes have this really nice smooth leather, not super grippy, but again, if you really wanted to, you could resole these and add a rubber grip to the bottom. I've done that with some of my other shoes, including my Gucci Brixton loafers. Highly recommend if you are planning on keeping and wearing shoes, especially designer luxury shoes, over and over again. But I would love to hear in the comments what you guys think about this shoe. Have you purchased shoes from Saint Laurent? Do these wear in over time and get any more comfortable? I'm really struggling with whether or not I'm going to return them, but I am leaning towards yes, returning them, because I really just don't see myself wearing them even around the house for more than 10 minutes at a time, and I can't imagine going to a wedding and spending hours in a shoe like this. Also, if you have any other shoe recommendations that are very similar in style to this, I mean, this is such a classic design. I know many brands do this, but if you know of one that is actually comfortable, please let me know. I seem to have extremely sensitive feet, so I would love the feedback. So I was planning on wearing these to quite a few weddings that I have coming up, but you can also wear them much more casually with a pair of jeans if you're going out to a bar or a nicer restaurant. I think they are really stunning. And then this dark pink color is not so much of a pink. It might have a little hint of mauve in it. It's not quite a yellowy beige. It is a little bit more of a pinky beige, but it is a really nice skin tone. You can kind of tell next to my hand, it is a little bit darker. It is a little bit more mauve-y, but it's still a really nice quote-unquote nude color. They are also made in Italy, which is a nice touch, especially for the price you are paying for the sandals. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for this video. Super quick. Wanted to show you one of the newer items that I purchased. Unfortunately, like I said, I will probably be returning them, but I'll marinate over them for a little bit longer. Stay tuned for the end of the video to see the try-on portion of this so you can see how beautiful they actually are on the foot. That is what is drawing me towards them. Plus, the price point for a designer pair of shoes really is not that bad. Not saying they're cheap. I absolutely know they're not cheap, but compared to some of the $1,000+ Chanel shoes that I've seen out there, this price tag definitely is a little bit of an easier pill to swallow. But lastly, thank you again for watching. Once again, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe down below, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.